Well, for more on this now, we're joined by Durban Tourism Senior Manager, eThekweini Municipality, Hlengiwe Dube. Good evening, and thank you for joining us here on the Late Edition.
Good evening, and thank you for having Durban Tourism on your screens.
Tell us, are you working closely with the SABC to ensure safety and security for tourists during the holiday periods?
Yes, we are working very closely with the SAPS, Durban Metro Police, and also other multidisciplinary law enforcement agencies in the city of eThekweini. This is all part of the integrated safety and security plan that is going to be executed throughout this festive season. Part of this integrated plan is also going to be amongst deployment of the law enforcement officials in and around the city of Durban, and also the province of KwaZulu-Natal. There is going to be 24-hour increased high visibility, which is also going to be supported by, dash cam, body cams, CCTV cameras in and around the city. This is also going to assist us as well in terms of, rapid response to any crimes or any potential crimes that might be found in the city. We have been working throughout the year very well together, preparing for this, and I can definitely say that we are ready to execute this plan.
What about EMS? Because on Christmas Day especially and New Year's Day, North Beach particularly is crowded and it's a huge safety concern. So what measures are in place to protect those tourists?
Amongst the high visibility and the extra deployment of these law enforcement officials, part of the members that are going to be executing this plan form members of the EMS, which are going to be conducting 24 hours, walkabout in and around, the high areas where we do have a great number of tourists, there to just see themselves into the new year, celebrate Christmas, etc. They will be there conducting, those assessments and ensuring that they're close by and watching very closely what is happening. Amongst this is also our lifeguards, our search and rescue team as well, which are all going to be on the beach throughout, the season.
Do you have any vigilance or safety campaigns or awareness campaigns just to notify everyone who's going to be in the area over the festive season on what to do if there is an emergency?
Yes, we have a number of tourism awareness safety campaigns that we implement throughout the year. So for us, tourism visitor safety is not just a once-off that we should only do, when we are expecting an influx of visitors. The city is always having tourists from different parts of the globe, of the world, descending on our shores. So it's a message that we are constantly driving through Durban Tourism, through our partners, just to let our tourists know, the hotspots, where to go, where not to go. If you are in trouble and you do need help, who to call. But also we are working closely with the Durban Metro Police as Durban Tourism, because we do have offices in and around, the tourism precincts within the city. So we are increasing visibility there as well to ensure that, should anything happen, in the event anything happens, our law enforcement officers are able to provide the assistance and disseminate that information, and also just walk, the journey with the tourist. But apart from that as well, we also have tourism safety awareness information on our digital platforms on which we constantly flight. And I would like to urge our visitors, to visit our website on www.visitdurban.travel. You will get all the information there. If you lose your passport, your embassy to call, where to go, all of that kind of information, just to ensure that in terms of safety and just knowledge and being aware.
Hlengiwe, I believe there has been quite a problem, especially at off-ramps of motorways, with transit who've set up camp there, and I would imagine it could pose quite a danger for motorists. And what is being done to address this, not just at the off-ramps? And look, this is a problem around the country. I'm not having a dig at Durban at all. It is a problem around the country, but because you guys seem to have everything in order, what are you doing about that? And also at traffic lights?
Like you said, we seem to have everything in order. I would like to take that as a compliment, and I don't see it as, taking a dive into Durban. Through the integrated approaches, and as the Lieutenant General did share today, that plans are in place. And this is not just a plan that is going to be led and executed by SAPS only. RTI is also going to be on the ground, taking care of those issues and always just conducting those risk assessments, and mitigate and coming up with mitigation strategies to avoid these so that we don't encounter these challenges, not only in the festive season, but beyond.
Hlengiwe, what a pleasure chatting to you this evening. That was Hlengiwe Dube, and she is Durban Tourism Senior Manager from the eThekweini Municipality.